Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa. Today's Hatha Slow Flow, we are going to focus on balance poses. So think about core strength and overall hugging everything into the midline. So if you're new, I'd like you to grab a few blocks to have beside you, but they're not required. This really is an all levels practice. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and breathe with me. Right. Hi, everyone. So we're going to begin lying all the way down on our backs. So go ahead and bring your shoulders, your head, all the way down. So just like we end with Shavasana, we can also begin. It's a really nice way to focus on your breath, let go of your day, and really bring you into this present moment. Good. So let the feet relax apart. Relax your arms down at your side with the palms facing up. Good. And go ahead and take a deep breath in. Fill up the belly, the ribs, the shoulders, the chest. And then exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Again, big breath in. Fill up all the way. And let the exhale come out of the mouth. As you soften the jaw, relax the shoulders. Good. Last one like this. A big breath in, draw in everything, gather everything up. And a big easy exhale out of the mouth, softening the shoulders, the chest, the whole face. Good. And then keeping the lips softly closed. Bring your awareness to your breath. Feel it moving into your body, in through the nose, the coolness on the way in the body, in the throat. Notice how your belly rises, filling up on the inhale. And with every exhale, release tension somewhere else. Relax the arms, the hips, the legs. Beginning to let go of your day, let go of this week. Let go of being out of balance. Know that it's all okay. Envision yourself putting all your to-do lists, everything in a box, all your responsibilities. Put them all in a box, leave them outside the door, and really dedicate this time just for you. Allow yourself to come into this moment as you bring your awareness to your breathing, beginning to lengthen the inhale. Notice a tiny pause at the top. And begin to lengthen the exhale. The navel pulls into the spine, the whole body relaxing. Eyebrows softening. The back of the head relaxed. And allow yourself to really be here now. Just focusing on the breath. Breathing in calmness and ease and balance. And breathing out tension, stress, and imbalance. Drawing in the inhale through the nose. A subtle pause at the top of the breath before letting out the breath, exhaling. Begin to lengthen that exhale. So right away, our controlled breathing practice is teaching us balance. We can't have an exhale without the inhale. And we can't have an inhale without the exhale. The delicate balance that our autonomic nervous system graciously does for us every day. And we simply notice it, the breath. What a beautiful symbol of balance. It's with us all day long. Breathing in, holding at the top of the inhale. Breathing out everything that no longer serves you. Breathing in. Breathing out. And keeping that connection to your breath, I'd like you to bring your hands over your heart center. Take a breath in on a Hatha chakra. And a breath out as you take a moment to cultivate your own sankalpa. This is an intention for your practice. And it can always be a mantra, a word, a dedication of healing, energy, love and peace outward to someone who you know may need that tonight. Or anything personal to you, I offer you the mantra, I am balanced throughout my day. And take a big breath in, big breath out. Beautiful. Begin to take the arms over the head. We're going to wake up a little bit. Point your toes. Zip up the legs. Maybe come into prayer hands and really grow the body nice and long. Slide your tailbone down towards the heels. Flex the feet. And breathe here as we waken up. Waking up the whole body. Big breath in. And a big breath out as you bring each knee into your chest. Right knee, left knee follows. And hug, a subtle rock and roll left and right. And breathing big the whole time. And stay with that connection to your breath the whole time. Good, and then come back to the center. Bring your hands on the back of your thighs. We're going to use the belly a little bit. And you're going to roll it forward. Good. Roll it back. And just do that 4 times. Just waking ourselves up. Using the core a little bit. Little playful here. Good. And come all the way up. Crisscross your shins. And then come into tabletop. Good. So align your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Let's do a couple cat-cow stretches here. On the inhale, tuck your toes, drop the belly, arch the spine. On the exhale, chin to chest, round and curl. The navel comes in towards the spine. Press the earth away. Good. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round and curl. Good, tuck your toes, drop your belly, open up the collarbones, spreading wide. And exhale, round and curl. Breathe, 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 breathe. Press the earth away. Good, last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round and curl. Good. And then come back to the center. We're looking in between our hands. Going to do spinal balance here. So bring your knees together. On an inhale, I'd like you to extend the left leg back. So we're touching our toes down on the earth first. Good. Just stretch it out here. Awesome. And then pick up the leg hip height. And right away engage your core. The neck is long. Move my hair out of the mic. Good. The neck is long. We're gazing down between the palms. Awesome. And then so option 2, you can stay right here or reach that right arm forward, bicep by the ear, and we have one long line of energy. Squeeze the belly. So right away the spine kind of wants to arch. See if you can tuck it in and keep that long line of energy. Good. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Keep the toes pointing down. Good. Like you're pressing behind you with the bottom of the foot. Big breath in. And exhale. Come back to center. Good. It's work. So only you know the work that you're doing. So find your edge. You want to find where you're making the effort without hurting ourselves. Good, so switching sides, go ahead and extend that right leg back. Good, rocking and rolling front and back a few times first, just open up. Awesome. And then squeeze your belly, pick up the leg, hip height. Engage the core, look between your palms, the neck stays long. Stay here, or option 2. Reach that left arm forward, bicep by the ear. Again, engage your core. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep flexing that foot. The toes are down. Internal rotation in the hips. One more breath. Reach. And exhale. Release. Good. Hips go back. Take a child's pose. Lengthen through the tailbone. Reach your arms forward. Make it an active child's pose. So your elbows are off the earth and you're on fingertips. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Exhale it out. And then make a fist with your hands and circle the wrists. Circle them to the left. And then circle them to the right. We put a little pressure on them already. Awesome. And then look forward. Good. So again, come back. Bring your knees together. We're going to add on to that. Extend the left leg back behind you. Right arm forward. Take an inhale. Engage your core. On the exhale, knee to elbow, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow, hug it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze your belly. Everything hugs in tight. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. And release. Awesome work. Come back to center. I know it's a lot. Good, beautiful. So switching sides, bring your knees together. Extend your right leg back behind you. Good, hip height. And left arm reaches forward. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to elbow, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow, squeeze the core. Inhale, extend. It's a balance challenge. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release it back to center. Good. Take that child's pose, but this time open up the knees, hips go back, forehead down. Good. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Big breath in. And exhale right into the earth. Let everything go. And remember, recognize Balasana is your resting pose in any class, anywhere. Come into this pose when the body is telling you, the breath is guiding you. But take a little break. It's always okay. Good, and then look forward. Bring yourself up. Align your knees under your hips. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, squeeze your belly, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Good. Pedal your feet. Sway your hips. Oscillate the neck. Good. Left and right. Shake your head. Yes. I am balanced. Shake your head. No. I will let go of judgment. Good. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Good. Come back to center. Good. Bend your knees. Look to the middle of your mat and begin to take small steps up to the front of our mat. Use your hands and use your feet. Good. The feet come hip width apart. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. And exhale, bow it in. Good. On the inhale this time, bring your hands to your hips and come up to the shape of an L halfway. Squeeze your belly. Stay grounded through the feet. Good. And then inhale, we rise. Squeeze your core the whole way up. Good, until we're standing in Tadasana, the front of your mat. Relax your arms down at your side, palms facing forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Big breath in, and big breath out. Good, awesome. Then I want you to bring all your weight into the left side of the body as we pick up the right knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your core. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Good, and then bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee as we take a twist, reaching that right arm behind you. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your belly. Stay really rooted through the feet, through that standing foot. Put a slight bend in the knee. Remember, if we fall out, we get right back in. No big deal. This is how we learn the balance. Good. And then come back to center. Keep that knee lifted. Come into prayer hands. Good. You're going to play with warrior 3. So begin to kick that leg back as you tip it forward. Good. Extending that leg behind you. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can open up. Airplane wings. Play with this for one more breath. Arch the spine. The heart is open. And then bend that left knee. Back. Ball of the foot comes down. Inhale. Come into high crescent lunge. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got this. So remember, if any step of the way you fall out, we just get right back in. It's just yoga. We can have fun with it. Good. And then take your arms out, airplane wings, angel wings, I like to call them, on the Lisa Yoga Angel channel. Good. Our heart is open. Our arms are open wide. Palms are open. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then look in front of you. Exhale. Begin to hinge at the hips. Hover over that left thigh. Squeeze your belly. So we're like an airplane here. Strong through the legs. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And then exhale. Right palm plants. Left arm up. Low lunge twist. Yeah, you got it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Big breath in. And big breath out. Good. One more. Let it go back a little bit. Open up that shoulder. Really reach through that back heel. Big inhale. And then exhale, look down. Good. Both hands frame that front foot. And then you're going to step all the weight into the left foot. Pick up the right leg. So now we're in a supported warrior 3. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And then exhale, soften through that left knee. Squeeze your belly as we bring that right knee all the way up. Hug it in. Catch your shin. Good. Circle that ankle to the right. Circle it to the left. Good. Vrikshasana, tree pose. So bringing your foot to your ankle, just below the knee or above the knee. Good. Your hands can be at your hips. Prayer hands at the heart. Take a big breath in. Round the shoulders up and back. Good. And then find your tree. Play with your tree. You can do this against a wall. Maybe open up your branches. So I'd like you to play here today. Remember, when we fall out, we just get right back in. It's a practice. Trees are really rooted, grounded, but they sway. They find that balance with the rhythm of the wind, right? We can find our balance in our life. Good. One more big breath in. And then exhale, bring that knee forward, squeeze your core, squeeze your core. Extend the leg out. And then exhale, come back to center. Woo! Shake it out. Good. Come back to center. Bring your hands at heart center. Let's take a little flow here before we switch sides. Good. Inhale, circle the arms down. Reach them all the way up. Palms together. And then exhale, open them wide. Swan dive. Forward fold to the earth. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to a high plank. Good. Breathe. Lower down to your knees, chin, chest, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Good. Squeeze your belly, lift your hips. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathe. We got this. Come back to your breath. Take a child's pose. Anything your body, your breath is guiding you to do. It's all okay. 3 full breaths in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bend your knees. Take one giant step or small steps up to the front of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swan dive, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands right to our heartbeat. Good, so other side. Bring all the weight into your right side of your body. Begin to pick up that left knee. Good, so bring your hands to your hips. That will help you with stability. Good, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the belly. And then think about that twist. We place our right palm lightly on the outside of that left knee. Begin to spin your heart to the left and reach the left arm behind you. Yeah. Breathing, breathing, breathing. For a little wobbly, that's cool. It's normal. Stay with the breath. See if you can soften through the shoulders, the face, the jaw. And think about roots going down into the earth from the bottom of the standing foot. It's all going to help you. Good. And then slowly inhale, come back to center, prayer hands. Virabhadrasana 3. Tip it on forward. Extend that leg back. Play with warrior 3. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Press the back wall. Airplane wings is always an option. Good. Take one more breath wherever you are. And then bend the right knee. Drop the back toes. High crescent lunge. Whew. Yeah, we got it. Heart goes forward. And breathe. Find your breath. Find your stability. Soften the face. Awesome. And then open up your angel wings. Your palms are faced forward. Squeeze your belly. Tip it on forward. Hover. Hover over that right thigh. So really feel your legs working here, your core. Good. Arms open wide, we're flying. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, soften something. Good. One more inhale. And exhale, left hand plants, right arm up, low lunge twist. You got it. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And remember, it's always an option to drop the left knee. So yoga is a very personal journey that we get to take. It's always a different one. It's all about finding that balance, effort and surrender. Good. One more big breath in. And then exhale, look down. Hands frame the front foot. Good. Bring all the weight into the right foot. Pick up the left leg. Supported warrior 3. So our hands walk a little bit in front of us. This is where you can use blocks. Use your props. Good. Take a breath. And then put a soft bend in the right knee. Squeeze your belly as you bring that knee all the way up. Catch the shins. Hug it in. Circle the ankle. Yeah. To the left and to the right. My roots are still grounded, planted in that standing leg. Awesome. Vrikshasana, tree. Find your tree. So plant your foot just above the ankle. Whoop. And see? We fall, we just get back up. Right? So your foot is either like a little kickstand, below the knee or above, never ever on your knee joint. Take your journey. Palms can be right at your heartbeat. Find that single pointed focus, your drishti. One single point to focus on. Really press the foot into the standing leg, and the standing leg into the foot is going to help you. When we fall, we get back up. Maybe you can grow your branches, grow some flowers, right? Seeds we're planting or growing. Find your balance, find your breath. Beautiful. Hands come back to heart center. Bring that knee forward. Extend the leg out. And release. Woo. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Beautiful job. Good. Come back to center. Bring your hands together right at your heartbeat, Samastiti. Take a grounding breath here. Big breath in. And big breath out. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach the arms down, around, and all the way up. Exhale. Forward fold, graceful to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms and take a vinyasa your way. Take your journey. Same exhale, we lower down to your knees or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your belly, lift your hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe, breathing, breathing, breathing. 3 full breaths in downward facing dog. Notice it does become a resting pose. Exhale out of the mouth. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Come high up on your toes. Look to the middle of your mat. Bend your knees and take a hop forward as you crisscross your shins. Coming right onto your seat. We're going to take a boat ride. Good. So Navasana is a nice balancing pose using your core. So we balance on the tripod of the sits bones and the tailbone. So knees are bent. Come onto your tippy toes first. Begin to pick up your shins. Good. Hands can be on the back of the thighs. As you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the legs together, you'll feel your belly really fire up. And then the option here is to reach the arms forward. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Good. So we're not rounding, we're really lifting out of the heart. The chin is open. Exhale, release. So a few times like that. Good. Come into Navasana, boat pose. Find your balance. Squeeze the legs together. Fire up the belly. Exhale, release. Doing that 2 more times. Your way. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Last one. Find your boat. Take your boat ride. Let it find some balance in the water. And breathing, breathing, breathing. Good. This time we're going to lower the boat. Extend the legs out as you lower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Press the legs together. Exhale, release. Knees into your chest. Ooh, head and shoulders come all the way down. Beautiful work. Exhale out of the mouth. Good. Rock and roll left and right. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Come back to center. Open up your arms. Find those angel wings again. Palms facing up. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Lower the legs all the way to the right. Good. So remember, you can put a block in between your knees. That will help give you a little more space. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowing down the heartbeat. No effort here in this yummy twist. Be the observer, all the sensations in the body, the prana circulating, the balance we found or not. Let's see how open you were to something new today. Good, and then squeeze your belly, take the knees back to center. Pause and take an inhale. Exhale, lower them all the way to the left. Good, so the shoulders are grounded, the arms stay right where they are, palms facing up. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the lower back opening, the space creating in the spine. Relax every muscle in the legs. Relax every muscle in your arms. Soften the jaw. Relax the face. Good. Squeeze the belly, take your knees back to center. Good. Adjust yourself and then hug the knees in one last time. Rock and roll left and right. Massage your sacrum, your lower back, the back of your head. And then come back to center and coming right back where we started. So extend that left foot to the left corner of your mat, the right foot to the right corner of your mat. Extend your arms down at your side, palms facing up. A slight tilt in the chin so the back of the neck is long. Shoulders away from the ears. And back to your own natural breathing pattern as the eyes close. Every muscle softens. With every exhale, the body becomes heavy, supported on the earth. The whole left side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole right side of the body, the whole right side of the body, the whole body resting on the earth, the whole body resting on the earth. Finding that inner balance, that equanimity that we've created within and around you. Yogis, I encourage you to stay here for as long as the soul is asking for. If you are waking up with me, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bend one knee at a time. And go ahead and roll the body to your right. Coming into a fetal position, just for a moment. And take a big breath in of gratitude to yourself for making it to the mat today. For creating that balance in your life. Of taking care of others as you take care of you. And then nice and easy, make your way up to a comfortable seat. Rest your palms on your knees. And softly close your eyes, slight tilt in your chin. And take a big breath in. A big breath out. Ground down through your sits bones. As you lift through the spine. And bring your hands right to your heartbeat. I thank you so much for trusting me to guide your practice today. The light within me honors the light within you. Om Shanti, peace. Peace, peace, peace be with you always. Namaste.